By way of a quick update, this is a working test of response to SureForms. I've tested it now exclusively with Flowmattic, um, and I now need to check that it works with other providers in the same way as it does with Flowmattic. So all I've done is, this is a brand new install of WordPress. It has SureForms on it, the latest that was just literally updated a few seconds ago to 1.06, and it has the current base version of response. And all I've done is I've added form 10 to a Pabbly webhook, and form 10 is our base form. And just like my previous video, this is now all working. So this is our form. And over in Pabbly, I've got it to catch our webhook, capture our data, and return a very simple API response, which will be including the session ID, the form ID, the name that we send, and this is your awesome message from Pabbly. It wants to display a copy body, and it should display a copy button. Let me check that is actually correct. Copy button in the document. So yeah, copy button is the correct term. So we should get a copy button here. So I'm going to save this and I'm going to submit iForm, and I'm going to do it twice in quick succession. So in this one, I'm going to call this submission 1. And we're going to push submit, and we should get a return saying submission 1. This is your awesome message from Pabbly, which we do. And I'm now going to do it. And we've got a copy button, which works exactly as we should. And what we're going to now do is go back to Pabbly, and we're going to remove that copy button. As with a no, we're going to save that, and we are going to submit again. And we should get back this time a new submission with, we won't because we didn't refresh the form. So submission 2, this time we shouldn't get a copy button, but we should get a message. And we get submission 2. This is your awesome message from Pabbly. So yeah, it works with Pabbly. I now believe this will be the case with anything that has webhook receiving capabilities and API return. You can see here, this is a standard API post in JSON with some parameters, and these are the parameters that we're sending, which is the basics of the optional parameters and the required parameters for response for SureForm. I have now published documentation for how response works to keep me up to date, so that I can make sure things are in place. But yeah, we're progressing fast with response. It seems to be working really well, and I will keep you up to date. Thank you.